Good morning, everybody. SLO for Home was formed to welcome refugees from troubled spots around the world a year and a half ago. And it was just about a year ago that we were here to tell you that we were helping to resettle 2 related Afghan families. And today, I'd like to share with you that we are celebrating a milestone. That family, Abdullah, Sophia, their daughter, Nagina, the grandparents, are now on their own, which is a big milestone. And in the last few months, we have welcomed 3 related Syrian refugee families. 2 of those families are living in Santa Maria. One of them is here in San Luis Obispo. And next month, we are welcoming a Ukrainian refugee family, and shortly thereafter, a second refugee family from Ukraine. We haven't forgot our initial interest in helping Afghanistan refugees, and many of them are still trying desperately to get to the United States. So we may have some news eventually about that. At this point, I want to turn the podium over to Rawan. She is one of the daughters of our Syrian refugee family living here in San Luis. Rawan?
Good morning, everyone. I'm 25 years old, I'm Syrian, and I lived there for my whole life. So our first step to come to the United States was in 2008 when my uncle got his American citizenship and applied for the whole family. And in 2017, we had the embassy interview. So as you can guess, we've been waiting to come here since then. So what happened during 15 years? All the nightmares you can imagine happened to us. In 2011, the Syrian civil war had started. And by then, I was in the middle school, and I still remember every single detail. Every day, rockets, bombs, bullets were thrown at civilians. Every day, many people died just because they were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Many people were kidnapped, and to this day, we know nothing about them. I've lost a lot of my friends who didn't deserve to be killed by that way. And I can tell you that I went to funerals more than birthdays. One day, I was going to the high school. It was 10 to 8 o'clock in the morning, and out of nowhere, more than 100 missiles were thrown at schools at the same time. So I was walking in some alley, and one of them went right in front of me to a house beside me. So the glass shattered, and a man beside me was injured in his shoulder, and it was a miracle that I didn't die that day. After that, I didn't go to school for a while until I got over the PTSD I had. But the golden lining is what we Syrian people achieved in spite of those circumstances. I graduated from high school with a rate of 95%. I went to Pharmacy University and graduated in 2021. I worked as a medical sales representative for a year, and I focused on improving my English, so I got an English diploma. My father was a dentist. My mother, who is here with us right now, was a laboratory doctor. My younger sister, who is with us as well, was studying information technology. And my older sister, who came to the United States 2 years ago, was also a pharmacist and now is working as a pharmacy tech. What happened to us didn't stop us from learning and working. Having no electricity or water wasn't a barrier for us. And we've lost a lot of years feeling unsafe, but enough is enough. My ambitions are to be relicensed in the United States as a pharmacist, and to work here as well, and to see my little sister studying information technology here, and to see my family happy again and working in their domains. I want to say that, like, leaving everything behind is a very hard step, but feeling safe is worth it. And SLO for Home has been a huge help for us. They were providing us the very welcoming environment. They're helping us with providing us food, financial aid, helping us finding a house, searching for jobs. And whenever we knock on their doors, they respond happily. We feel like they're our family here, and we can't thank them enough. I just want to say at the end, thank you for listening to my story, and I want to say a quote that I believe in very much. It says, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger." Thank you.